Hey guys, Eyyy Videos 2004 here, and today I'm going to be telling my Undertale story, like how I got introduced to it and where I am now with it. So let's get started. I do not have a script for this, by the way, so I'm just gonna keep stuttering the entire time. Anyways, at first, I went on Jacksepticeye's YouTube channel, and the first video was up. I had been watching him for about a year or so, and the first I went on there, it was quite a while ago, but the first video that was up was Undertale, and it was with the mods and stuff, so it was like not pixelated. It was like the picture you're seeing now, just not as sloppy, and it wasn't a derp. Anyways, he was playing it, and he was like going around with it was like the one with bombs and stuff, so you could like blow up walls, so you could get to the Temmie shop and everything. And I remember watching it, and I was like, what game is this? This is absolutely amazing. So I went through and watched more of it, and then I Googled it, and then I remember telling my friends about it about 2 or 3 days later, after I made sure it was like not inappropriate, because at first I was like, what the heck is this? But it's 2 o'clock right now. Blah. Anyways, my friend Emma, I told her about it first, and she was like, okay, well, that seems pretty interesting. So she Googled it, and then we were talking about it over lunch at our school. Like, this was like 3 months ago, I think, and it was in December, just before Christmas break. Actually, I think it was the day before we had Christmas break, so it was a half a day, and we got out at 11. No, it was the day before the last day before Christmas break, or winter break, as some people say. So we were at lunch, and my friends and I were all sitting at the same table, the exact same table we sit at every single day. And we were talking about it, and everybody was like, what the heck are you talking about? And then we were like, Undertale. You wouldn't Undertale. And they're like, what? And instead of understand, we said Undertale, and we still say that now. But then Emma didn't know who Jacksepticeye was. Jacksepticeye. She didn't know who he was, so I told him, you need to watch him. He's absolutely hilarious. And then we both started watching him and his Undertale videos, and he was hilarious. I almost said horrible. I was like, no, he's not horrible, but he's hilarious. And I was like, okay, well, does he have any other videos other than Undertale? This was like before I told Emma, though, or Blue Cloud, or AJ, not AJ, Anything Productions. She's constantly changing her name for her channel. I don't know what it is right now. It's probably still Blue Cloud, but I'm gonna change the picture on this really quick because it's almost over. Whatever. Here we go. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. So we were sitting there, and then, or no, I think I was over at her house. I'm not sure, but she has a Kindle and it has YouTube on it. So I was like, okay, well, let's go watch him. So she said, no, she mentioned it first, said, hey, do you want to watch Jacksepticeye? I watched one of his Undertale videos, or part of one, because his first one was like an hour long almost. It was like 44 some minutes. And, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we started watching him, and her mom comes in and says, okay, do you guys want to eat? And then she's like, oh, that's Jacksepticeye. I remember that. And I was like, what? You know who he is? She was like, yeah, I watch him all the time. And I was like, okay, well, that's kind of weird. So then Emma and I carpool to school, so we're always talking about Undertale. and chicken smoothie and Jacksepticeye. And she always asks me, anything new on YouTube? And I was like, not really. So, I don't know. Is this almost over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 pictures left. We're at just about 6 minutes. Anyways, so we're sitting there and we were like, whoa, is that Jacksepticeye? Because I had found a picture of it and I think I still have it. I'm gonna pause this really quick. Pause the video. I'm pretty sure I still have it. 1 second. You guys get to see my desktop for a minute. This picture right here, let me open it up really quick. Okay, this picture, and she said, whoa, is that Jacksepticeye? Emma said that, not her mom. That would be creepy if her mom said that. But, yeah, so then, wait, how do I play this again? Oh, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so we're sitting there, and then I pulled up that picture, like, I was just scrolling through my, photos that I had, and really, I kind of owe my current life to Jacksepticeye right now, because he was the one who kind of introduced us to Undertale, and I don't know, like, at first I had heard of it when it came out, when it came out, and so, I mean, I don't know, it was like, we were just sitting there kind of waiting for him to upload at like 7 o'clock, and then I kept reloading the page, and then all of a sudden one video goes up and I click it and there was like already like 300 views on it, like 2 seconds after I refreshed. So I was like, wow, this guy must be really popular. And then I look at his subscribers. I wasn't subscribed. This was like 3 months after I started watching him, because I didn't really watch him that much. I was watching Markiplier a ton. That was the only one I watched ever. Now I don't really watch him very much, now that I think about it. But I remember just sitting there and being like, wow, this guy has like 6 million subscribers. I wish I had that many. So we were just kind of sitting there waiting and waiting every single day for him to upload. And then all of a sudden we're like, okay, well, what if I make a YouTube channel? So Emma had created one right when I first started watching Jacksepticeye, so this was about 3 months prior. Or prior is before, right? Anyways, like 3 months before, like, this was about 7 or 8 months ago, so almost a year ago. No, it was like a little bit over a year, I guess, I don't know. But, we were sitting there on her Kindle and watching him, and then she was like, her mom comes in and says, okay, time for dinner. So we're sitting out there and we have the volume up a little bit, and then he goes, oh, what was it? It's like, screw you, Billy. We were watching Happy Wheels and it was like, screw you, Billy. And then her mom is like, okay, wait, can you play that again? And then she says that, and I was like, we both burst out laughing. So, I don't know, it was like, trying to think what happened. So, anyways, I'm sure I could find the video of Jack playing it, but this was before, like, this was before the videos on YouTube were blocked on our computers, and there was no TrustWave web filters, so, I mean, we could, like, pretty much watch anything. And, we were watching Jacksepticeye all the time, and then I was watching it at my house, and then I reloaded the page because the video wouldn't load anymore, and it said, this video is restricted. And so I was like, wait a minute, what? And I I went to his channel and clicked on a lot of his videos, and I was like, why are these all restricted? So I logged in out of my school account and logged in on my Houdini's Cow one, which is the one I currently have, This was before I made a YouTube channel. I'll get to that in a second. But I was sitting there like, okay, will it work now? And it did. So then I remember watching a few more of his videos, and I was like, okay, well, I want to make. This was not at her house, by the way. This was at my house, the house I'm at right now. I was actually sitting in the same chair I am right now, purple little swivel chair thing, at my desk, and I was sitting there on my mom's computer, and I was like, why don't I make a YouTube channel? This was before it was really, really slow, like her computer. And I remember sitting there and being like, okay, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. So I did, and it was actually really, really easy. And I was home alone, so I got to use the phone. So I used the phone to get it to upload past 15 minutes, or like so I could record past 15 minutes and upload it. And that was when I made first ever video, which will be in the link to that will be in the description below. My first ever video. It was Animal Jam, and I was using Screencast-O-Matic, and it was really slow. No, I might have deleted the first video I ever made. Oh my gosh, I might have. I don't know. That's not important. That's not important right now. What is important is you get on with the video. Anyways, yeah. I have up to 19 minutes on it, and currently it is about a little bit above. Okay, so this is. Well, video's over. Lol. Oh, wait, no, what? Whatever, keep playing the song. Not song. Anyways, yeah. So, and now we are constantly talking about Undertale. And we are very, very, very obsessed with it. And my friend Brianna. Okay, wait, I'm going to pause it here for a second. My friend Brianna and I are, like, absolutely obsessed with it. And Emma, too, but she's not as obsessed as Brianna and I. And Brianna actually went as far to ask her sister if she could get the game. And her sister played the game before her, though, because she was like, well, I was the one who bought it. So now they have the game, and Brianna is currently in the middle of Pacifist Run. She's stuck at the True Lab. No, she's stuck at the core. She doesn't know which way to go. I was going to tell her that you're supposed to go turn right once you enter, turn left, turn right again, and then go down the bridge thing. And then she's gonna do genocide after that, and then pacifist again. Is what she told me. She might just keep doing pacifist. But I have never actually played the game, but I've watched about 30 or so different people play the game on YouTube, and I don't know, it's like my all-time favorite game right now. And then I was watching like Hetalia the other day, or part of an episode of Hetalia, and I don't know. We were just like, I was sitting there during lunch, and then this was on Thursday, or no, this was yesterday and Tuesday. Today is Thursday, and Lizzie goes up to me and is like, Aaron Kuhn died. I was like, who's Aaron Kuhn? She's like, from Minecraft Diaries. How does that play in? She said that there was a Sans in there in the background of one of the videos. I don't know who it's by. I didn't watch it. I don't watch Minecraft things very much anymore. And she said, yeah, there was a Sans and Papyrus in it. And I was like, okay, well, that's pretty cool. Well, that's pretty neat. Sorry, I had to do that. I saw the time. Or no, wait, how did it go? I saw the opportunity to say it, so I did it. That was like a really old song. I don't remember what it's called, and that was just part of it. I don't think it's up on YouTube anymore. Probably you could find it on iTunes. I don't know what to do right now. Yeah, I'm gonna end it before it gets too long, but yes, at the max this would be like 25 minutes long. I don't like that. I don't want to have to upload that. It's like gonna take forever. Anyways, yeah. So then I said, okay, well, do you know what Hetalia is? And she was like, no, what is that? I was like, it's an anime you wouldn't Undertale. She was like, what? I was like, you wouldn't Undertale, you wouldn't understand. She was like, oh, that makes sense. So then Brianna comes up behind us and is like, what you guys talking about? Because she was sitting at the table behind us. And then she said, I heard the words Undertale. What are you talking about? And I was like, Undertale, just what you just said. And we're talking about Undertale and animes and Minecraft. She was like, those don't really fit together. I was like, yeah, I know. Except for like Yandere Simulator on Minecraft, not simulator. Yandere Minecraft. Anyways, yeah, so we're sitting there and then she sits between Lizzie and I and is like, okay, I was playing Undertale and I accidentally clicked fight and I didn't kill one of the monsters, but I almost did. Did that ruin my pacifist run? I was like, as long as you didn't kill it, I think you're good. So, and then she said, yeah, I might do the jerk pacifist after this, or genocide. I was like, do jerk pacifist. She was like, but I want to do genocide. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now. That's pretty much my entire Undertale story. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later. Bye.